All right, let's see what we got here. This is a GSE Performance Trail Stalker muffler. Most have left good reviews on it. I just had one guy though say it was a real piece of shit. So we'll see how that turns out. I think Brian Kelly of Extreme ATV Parts, the guy that sells the brass brake pads. I think when I met him, he has one on his bike, and I think he said it runs great, but maybe once a year it gets kind of rusty, so he takes it off and just repaints it. We'll see how long it lasts, see if I like it. I might not even like it being loud. We'll see. Stickers, score. We'll do a quick before. I ain't riding around or nothing. I just want to get started on this. That's stock, rusty old stock muffler. Turn that off before the man gets all pissy about it. Alright, to get the old one off, it's a heat shield that goes right here. 2 bolts, 10mm. Springs here, a spring here, a spring here. Just use pliers to get those off. There's 2 on the bottom right there. Again, pliers. Now, to get this off, you can see the exhaust hangers right there, and you should just be able to slide it right out. Now, I have been beating on it for like half hour. Wouldn't budge, would not budge. I undo my rack up here. It's like 6 bolts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'm sorry, 7, 8, I guess. Yeah, 8. My bad, 8. I can't count. And then I did that, and magically, this fucking cocksucker just slides right out. Fucking unbelievable. Literally nothing holding it in, but would not budge. Just hammering on it. Hammering on it. Even dented the fucking side of it there. Take that off. I guess maybe just the box is bolted down on top of it. I don't know. In theory, though, there should have been nothing prohibiting that from coming out. So, I guess do yourself a favor. If you can't get it out real quick, undo the rack. That was the best way I could get it done. Quick tip. So, I was using my pliers to put these back on, these springs, and get to this last one here, and it shoots. Slips off the pliers. For what I could fucking tell, it launched into a different fucking dimension. I've been looking for it for an hour. It was like 40 yards away or so, way the fuck over there. And man, that was a son of a bitch. I thought I was gonna have to go to the store and buy another one. And so now I'm just using this shoelace, just pulling down as hard as I can with the shoelace, and it's just about there. While I got my plastics off to do the exhaust, I'm going to go ahead and switch out this aluminum gear shifter bracket. I guess here's the shifter, sits on there like so. But this one strips out. It's aluminum, and if that happens, then you got to tear apart your transmission to change it out. So I got this one from Cecco Racing. Cecco Racing, or Cecco. I'm assuming it's Cecco. I never heard it pronounced though. Anyways, I got this steel one, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap that out while I got everything apart. I probably didn't need to tear it all the way apart, but I kind of had it off for my exhaust, so it helped. So that was a pretty simple swap. This is the old one, just 13 millimeter, and this is a 10 millimeter bolt. Just put it in high, and that bolt will come out, no problem. The bolt and nut on either side, and that just screws off. It's a little son of a bitch to get it off. It's pressed on there, so when you sit it on there, these guys just got their race car started. Race car, I say that, use that term loosely, but good for them. Pretty funny. Old Mercury Capri, like a 79, I think. Anyhow, that's pressed on, so it's kind of a hard, kind of pain to get off, but not too bad. Just keep wiggling it and it'll come off. They are keyed. I don't know if that'll come up on camera. You can see right there, there's a water spline, so it's keyed, you can't fuck it up. Pretty easy though. This one strips out, I guess, and once that happens, your SOL, you got to pull the transmission out, or not pull it, but I guess split it. I don't know what's all involved in that. Not too bad though, easy fix. I think that was 50 bucks, and now I seen them, somebody else selling them for like 30. It's basically just a piece of steel. This one's aluminum. All right, easy done. Back to my exhaust. All right, everything back together now, and got my ammo cans back on. These are pretty easy. They sell some little lock and ride turn knobs on Amazon, and just drill holes and lock and ride pretty much. But I like those because they're watertight, and y'all seen how deep I go sometimes. Muffler is on. I don't know if I should have kept that heat shield on. It kind of rattles some. You can kind of hear it. Let me know if you kept yours on. I'm not sure if I should or not. It'll fire it up. Sounds pretty good though. Fairly easy install. Just if you can get this thing to slide right out, the stock one, that's great. If not, don't mess with it too long. Just take off your back rack. That made it, I have no idea why, but that made it 100 times easier. Just slid right out once I did that. Overall, not too bad though. The shoelace trick worked pretty good for the springs. And that's it, man. Tell me what you think. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that shit. Check y'all later.